But come back with me to the Legion when the battle is over. I will not let her fall!
Almighty firepower! Mania bullets!
Get down!
The gun is embedded with mania crystal. Not only...
The energy of the crystals is pouring out. I don't...
Get lost!
Oro is getting more powerful. Is it because the inheritance is resonating with her?
Get lost!
Oro is getting more powerful. Is it because the inheritance is resonating with her? I don't understand. Isn't that thing on the side of the gangs?
The inheritance is resonating with mania. It activates the powers of all maniacs. And in return, maniacs running wild allows the inheritance to continue its activation.
You mad dog from the Legion! Go to hell!
Got you! My Legion. As long as I'm still standing.
If not suppressed by the shackles, the contamination will overpower a sinner. Oro is turning into a corruptor.
She can't hold out much longer. Go! Take her down!
Stop it! Stop it!
It's Zoya. Quick, quick! Don't let her come over here!
Ella, protect the chief.
She's on her last legs. Take him down.
Bring it on! Together! I'm sending you down to hell!
So powerful. I want it. I want her. Come to me.
Finally! You're here! Boss! You are injured.
It's nothing. I'll sleep it off. Did I make it?
Right on time. I knew you would come. Kept inside the stone altar is the source of those crystals. The source of those weapons. They want to take it and use it against you.
Horo, the Legion will not lose.
I know, Commander. You're the strongest. You always lead the charge. In every battle, you're always the head of the group. Legion is what it is today because of you. That's why I want to be part of your strength. Commander, I've guarded the inheritance. Take it with you. Come on. This is the power that you desire. You need its power. Once you possess it, there will be no need to fear the tricks of those bastards, and there will be no more unnecessary loss of life. Mania crystals. Powerful weapons. Unstoppable power. They are all yours. No one can get in our way. Syndicate will change. We're finally able to change it. You were born to wreak destruction. You need stronger power that can destroy everything. Don't you want to destroy everything? Come on. It's here. Here.
Chief,
Keep out. Keep out.
You've got yourself all these cuts and bruises. It isn't just about its power, is it? Horo, what do you fear?
I fear. The moment I saw it, I knew. We can't win. The voice has found its way to my brain. I can't resist all the things it tells me. I saw with my own eyes how it turned sinners into monsters. It only took a second, and the sinners were gone. This is the source of mania, the source of us. If it falls into the hands of our enemies, if they use it against you, if even you will.
Horo.
I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to. If you are defeated, the Legion will be no more. I don't want to see you fall. This time around, I'm prepared to do anything to prevent that. I don't want to see any of you fall down in front of me anymore.
The inheritance wants to devour them?
No, that thing. It is craving Zoya.
Take it with you!
You're using the shackles on me?
Chief, don't use the shackles. You've got the bomb inside you.
If you ever use the forbidden force on my commander, threaten her, or confine her, or if she were to die for any reason, I'll detonate the bomb immediately.
You idiot! How could you put your life on the line like that? You idiot!
Stop me? You?
He is weak! He can't sustain you!
Break free from him. Destroy him. Devour every bit of him. I'll help you destroy your enemy. I'll make all your wishes a reality.
You ran away from me like a wimp for dear life, and now you crawl back here to stand in my way? Why? The authorities want the inheritance too? You also want this impure power? Is that so? I haven't seen people of your ilk for ages. I almost forgot that even in a shitty organization like the authorities, there might be someone who doesn't fit in. Tell me your name, Chief of the MBCC. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, you! Something is behind you! Ah!
Let go! Let go of Commander! The inheritance belongs to our Commander! Commander! She is our Commander! Let go of her, or I'll kill you!
Your will is stronger than I thought, but you should fight differently. I'll give you a chance to use the shackles on me. Fight through me, but watch your mouth. You don't want to lose to that thing, right? Very good. Then all that's left to say... don't lose. Don't lose.
Get your hand off the chief.
You're shaking so badly. Are you cold? Look at you, scared to death. Still, you gave up the chance to escape and came back to the battlefield to stop me. That's not cowardice. It's courage. Something that's too precious to be found. You really are something else. Don't die in a place like this.
Commander! Come back! Come back!
Horo is fighting. I should go and help her. She'll get through this. She got through injuries 100 times more painful. She'll come back from this. She knows we're waiting for her. Now, it's time to deal with it.
It's gone. It's been taken.
Does this mean it's under control?
No. The inheritance is more active than ever. And watch out!
We didn't see this many people when we came down. Where have they been hiding?
They were the ones who blocked my way. I beat the shit out of them. And here they are again. They must have been bewitched by something. Get down!
It is calling me. It is calling me. The inheritance is mine. It has chosen me. You. It's me. Me. I've heard it. It wants me.
The crystals and the weapons are going manic. And all these gangsters have been contaminated with mania. Why did the inheritance bewitch them into coming here?
Almost there. Ring. Almost there. More. I want more!
Wake up!
More. Give me more.
That's what they were after. Oh, are you scared? You went toe-to-toe with me, and now you're scared of that thing? Don't worry, I've made plenty of preparations, just so I can eradicate it. And you are part of the preparations.
Die! Die! Ring. Ring. Almost there.
Give her back! Give her back to me!
This is what it really is. For this thing, That's where the story ends! The shackles! Go back to hell!
What is that? No, that's a seal. She has used some sort of unknown technique to seal the inheritance along with its mania.
It's all right, Earl. The battle is over. Let's go back. We've won. You done? Don't mention it. You're no longer the enemy of the Legion. Earl? I'm not surprised. You can rest easy. The bomb goes dead automatically after 24 hours. He probably forgot to explain it to you. Horo's still unconscious. Her overprotected brother's mind is on nothing else at the moment. Don't act so surprised in front of Horo. She would read it as, one sibling is so tall while the other is so short, and gets super mad. The contamination has been all cleared out, but she's still in a coma. The corruption by the inheritance is more serious than I thought. When she wakes up, we can find out how she got the intel about the inheritance, which will lead us to the force behind it. We have to ferret those guys out. Someone said something along those lines to me before. He said Syndicate's misfortunes are the work of a clique of conspirators and evil elements. He's also looking for them. If we can get rid of them, Syndicate will be free of chaos and return to its former glory. He died while doing his investigation. Whether he got something or not, it doesn't matter now. I can't be bothered to picture how this place might change. Ever since I could remember, Syndicate has always been chaotic and violent. Abandon the city and become a degenerate. Or become a degenerate, then be abandoned by the city. It makes no difference. It was once glorious, but that glory is long gone. Even if you find out the one behind the inheritance, the gangs will still fight to the bitter end for the inheritance husk. This isn't a case of one worm turning the water murky, but a case of the murky water breeding millions of worms. You've put the shackles on me, so you can stop me anytime you want, unless I kill you, right?
Chief, you're all right. Thank goodness. Nice to meet you, Commander of the Legion, Sinner Zoya.
Adjutant, is it? Are these all the people you've brought?
The MBCC holds no grudge against the Legion, and for the time being, we are not after the sinners on the loose, or you. This is our way of expressing our gratitude, by order of the Chief.
Oh?
The MBCC has sorted out the Chief's oral account, and has submitted a preliminary operation report, in which we've clarified the source of the mania crisis, and emphasized the contribution of the Syndicate's sinners in the operation. Just now, we received a request from the Public Security Bureau in the Dis City. They read the report and are asking to get in touch with you to discuss the business of the inheritance and the amendment of West District Order Management Regulations.
They came to you and made this request?
Yes. The authorities wish to reopen the negotiation and discuss the future of the Syndicate with local representatives. And that's also what the chief wants.
The reception must have been good. You got this big load of information across in such a short time. That sounds superior for a mere chief. There's no way I'm gonna give you the inheritance, but I want to see how sincere you are. You can go get the Public Security Bureau to send someone suitable to talk to me. I agree to participate in the negotiation, for the sake of the new MBCC chief. Are you satisfied with this arrangement, Chief? Go. Go back to your subordinates. We'll meet again.
Come out. The coast is clear.
That was quite amicable. Doesn't your commander hate the guts of people from the authorities? I'm surprised she didn't tear apart the helicopter.
She has her reasons.
All right then. Please pay the information fees. Second in command of the Legion. Just swipe your card here. It took me quite some time to spy on them. This is a reasonable price, isn't it?
Of course it is. Speaking of which, you lost the White Cube and a staff member. That woman asked for such a low price. Quite a...
This is how the woman put it. This is how the cube is supposed to be used, instead of sitting in my place collecting dust. And one fewer mouth to feed, which means less expenditure for the company. My good fella, please give us a good review, and we hope to be of your service again. I've checked the chief out. He's trustworthy. KK is safer with him. One more thing. Please tell your boss, the inheritance is salvaged, and it's just the beginning. Boss Bai sends her regards.
You still can't let the suspect our thing go. Rest assured, no one can fault you on that. You got a lot to show for your first mission out. You achieved a lot for the Sinners, the FAC, and the Dis City.
How's Horo doing?
She's not getting worse. Or better.
Is that so? Sorry, Earl. I was late.
No need to apologize. She chose the path, and so did the Legion. We've decided to follow you. I hope you're not getting cold feet.
Never.
Great. We're ready to tie up the loose ends of the cave business.
Destroy every Mania weapon in Crystal, and take all the documents. Put them in a safe place, along with Horo. This is the clue she risked her life for. Keep that in mind, and get to the bottom of all this. It's the to the Anya. I need to make some preparations for the negotiation. All right, let's go. Let's go and change, Syndicate.
Reporting from Kalen Square, center of the West District, and once a landmark of the Dis City's industrial belt. Since NF-33, it has borne witness to the establishment, development, and prosperity of the West District, and to its subsequent bankruptcy, decline, and decadence. In half an hour, it is going to witness yet another all-important negotiation. After a lapse of 13 years, the City Council is now ready to reopen talks in the West District. The Legion, the Syndicate's rising gang, is to participate in the negotiation as the representative of the West District. The venue for the occasion is the former Kalen Exhibition Hall at the center of the square. It will be a closed-door negotiation. Burns, director of the City Council and former chief of the Public Security Bureau, will attend in person. The whole community is waiting with bated breath for the outcome of the negotiation. What will the West District, or rather, the Syndicate gangsters, demand? Will the West District order management regulations be undermined? What impact will this have on our city?
Look at all those scared damsels from the east side. A gas mask would have gone well with that ensemble. Way too many cops, big vehicles, and all the helicopters in the air, like a huge swarm of flies. Does any of this look like they're here for a peaceful negotiation? If I were the Legion, I'd be in no mood for negotiation when I saw the nasty faces of these sons of guns. I'd be like, negotiation my ass, see you on the battlefield!
Hey, are you the ushers sent out by the authorities?
Yo, boss!
I came here alone. Don't want to spook the faint-hearted here. Or you think they can beat me? Relax. I know what these guys are made of. I'm used to it. I'm curious. If there was a fight, which side would you take?
Don't
Your
stir
side
things
for
up.
sure.
If it were so easy to secure the future, the statue of our great man wouldn't have worried itself bald. This is where the gangs fight for supremacy. The rule is, the final winner gets to paint their gang logo on the topmost point of the statue as a symbol of supremacy. This is how Syndicate operates. Power seized through brute force will only be taken away by greater brute force. From fists to bullets, then to mania weapons. What do you think will run this place next? It'll be me. There will be no more gang fights. The old order ends today, and I'm the one putting an end to it.
Chief, a task has come up for you. We've learned through our investigation that a large number of people carrying mania weapons are approaching the square. We do not yet know their intent, but we're sure they're not coming in good faith. The FAC has been entrusted by the City Council with security of the square and preventing any mania event. Please track down these potential attackers, Chief. You've proved your competence and good judgment in your last task. No one else is capable of this task but you.
What? The negotiation is happening because of Chief, and now you guys are kicking us out right before it starts? Do we look like idiots to you? Come, I'll shove this task up your
Of course I'm not surprised. I know what they're like. I knew this could happen, and I'm okay with it.
We look forward to hearing good news from you then. But please, don't overstretch yourself. Your MBCC is not the highest level of ministry, after all.
Well, cut the crap now. The negotiation is about to start, right? Get a move on then. Loosen up. Instead of wasting your time here, why don't you go around the area and seek out your old friends in Syndicate for a drink? Your adventure in Syndicate is coming to an end. They must have a lot to say to you. Whatever I want to say has already been said. Just don't forget the conversation we had the other night. Today, I'm gonna put an end to this mess.
All this long wait, and no sign of any gangsters or mania weapons. Those liars. They're definitely up to something.
Be patient. We've been on guard for only half an hour. The enemies might be biding their time.
My point exactly.
We're being followed. They're still spying on us from a distance. Probably some other sheriffs. Copy that.
Yes, that's right. Hearing you say it out loud makes me feel all queasy, though. Yahoo! Now that sounds exciting! I'll take care of it.
Chief, it's me. I noticed that you've left your station and acted on your own. May I ask what happened? I've been listening in on the Public Security Bureau's intercom, but I was only able to get the peripheral channel. Chief, this negotiation is not as simple as it seems. The situation may be worse than we expected. I'll be there as soon as possible. Before then, don't take any action on your own. No, I only have a limited amount of information so far. The Public Security Bureau suggested I take you back, but they didn't include the MBCC in this mission. I'm not clear about the details of their cooperation, but I know that functionally the FAC answers to the City Council and is duty-bound to ensure the safety of the delegation from the East Side. I think they are aware of the seriousness of the situation. Where things stand, it's only understandable that you don't trust the FAC or even me. But as your adjutant, I still have one request to make. If you're ever in danger, do let me know. Whether you trust us or not, the MBCC can't afford to lose you.
Hey, I found the strange guys you asked about. Over there. See those dumbhead cops there? Since just now, they've been keeping their guns up absent-mindedly and checking their watches all the time. Something's definitely off. They're guarding that godforsaken corner, and yet they look tenser than all the other patrollers. Judging from my years' experience of spying on the cops, I dare say they're up to no good.
Who's there? FAC? Aren't you supposed to stay in the square? And what are these two rascals doing there? Well, get out. You got no business here. Are you deaf or something? Get your ass out of here. This isn't where you're supposed to be. Get out of the way.
Chief, 9 o'clock. There's an ambush. A small group of gangsters.
None of your business. Butt out.
Copy that.
Damn it! Quick! Blow them down! Don't let any of them escape!
Why did weak asses like you come here to mess with us? Spill it out!
This is not how we planned it. It's not time yet. Not yet.
Wait a second. Which gang are you with? Who's giving you orders?
It's the Legion! The Legion is attacking the square! They're trying to sabotage the negotiation!
All this fuss, and we're back to square one. You lot are a buzzkill.
The Legion is attacking the square. That's solid evidence of subversion. The city council has cleared your extermination. Your riot is over. Zoya, raise your hands. Raise your hands and surrender yourself. Do you hear me?
Shoot me already or shut up. Don't give me this threatening crap. You haven't set foot in Syndicate for years. Why have you chosen to come back here today of all days? Right when the Legion is about to eradicate all other gangs and take over Syndicate. Because you'll lose your source of income once the gangs are eradicated? Or because the Legion has come upon some secret that will choke off your career? Let's return to the negotiation table, Burns. Director of the City Council, former chief of the local security precinct.
This isn't a threat. There hasn't been a negotiation. This is an order. Turn over the inheritance and the sinner, or you and your legion will perish today. Your deaths will restore the authority of the West District Order Management Regulations and serve as a reminder to all syndicants of what awaits those who rebel.
Well. You're like a mad dog that has got its tail stepped on and can do nothing but bark. If you're so concerned about getting caught, you shouldn't have hooked up with those mania peddlers and allowed them to ruin Syndicate.
What did that sinner tell you?
The kid didn't discover it. I guessed it. She didn't realize that the source of a piece of information is as important as the information itself. This subordinate of mine learned the whereabouts of the inheritance while she was half-conscious in captivity. She was held in the MBCC, then in the Public Security Bureau of the West District. Drugging imprisoned sinners is right up the alley of those timid sheriffs. The question is, why did that particular piece of information appear in the cell? Well, the Legion had searched for it for so long, interrogated so many gangsters, and trashed so many black markets to no avail.
Are you implying the Public Security Bureau is proliferating mania weapons?
Don't play dumb with me. Give me the arms dealer you've been protecting.
Shut it, you thug! You don't have a clue of what I'm trying to achieve here. You rotten rats! You scorn education! You have no vision! You refuse to see the bigger picture! All you do is fight each other in the mire of violence, and then rot and descend along with this stinky neighborhood! Be quiet, and accept your death! To think you even tried to lay a finger on me! I am the man who will stand on the top of the city, who will lead it to true glory!